Just your friendly neighborhood surfer.
You think? I like big girls and big waves.
Dr. Dre! Alright, so right now I'm going to this Riders Club thing. I walked in there thinking that it was gonna be Writer's Block. I opened the door and it's actually a music concert going on. I don't know how I mixed it up. The main reason I went to the Writer's Block was to learn storytelling. And at this concert, even though it wasn't writing stories and stuff, I was still learning a lot just from the music. There was this one line where it went like this: when you choose to be away, you'll find harmony. You know, in that chorus line, when you choose to be away, you'll find harmony, I found a lot of clarity, because it's true, like in life, maybe we're in like a room at a conference and we feel like really anxious and we're kind of like looking around and we don't know who to talk to and we're trying to find someone to talk to, and we just keep perpetuating this feeling of uncomfortableness. But I found that when I chose just to stand in one place and really just be present and observe the room, people walked up to me and introduced themselves to me. And in that way, harmony started to appear, harmony started to rise. So when I found my stillness, people felt that stillness within me and approached me. Versus when I was like out looking for someone to talk to, like vampire energy, you know? Just a simple line in a song, it gave me so much insight. Songs are short stories in many regards. And so a great song contains a great story that you can learn from. I'm going to Pacifica State Beach. This vlog is gonna be about the ocean and the water and a lot of really deep stuff, like the ocean.
I tell myself in every way I won't be doing this again, and tomorrow's a brand new day. Someone told me, always say what's on your mind, and I am only being honest with you. I get lonely.
I've wanted to do that for a long time. So the tricky thing about surfing alone is you gotta hide your key somewhere, so I have to be really discreet. The worst mistake you can make when putting wetsuit on is putting it on the backwards. It's such a pain in the ass to take off. Spider-Man! Just your friendly neighborhood surfer. Surfing has taught me a lot of things, but the most interesting thing surfing has taught me is about enlightenment. I was surfing the other day and I got knocked underneath a wave. When I came up and opened my eyes, there was like a dead bird floating next to me. At that moment, it kind of came to my realization that in any other scenario, I would have been like, gross! I don't want dead bird water in my mouth. Ew! But when you're surfing, you have no fear. It like goes away. Like you don't care. Think about it. People's pee is in the ocean. There's dead carcasses from murders in the ocean. Everything you could possibly think of has been in the ocean at one point. And you're just taking gulps of that when you learn how to surf. Gulps of seawater. What does surfing and relationships have in common?
Oh, they both knock you down.
What else? It's a really good one.
I mean, it's fun in the moment. You know, there's bad times. Waves get you down. It hurts. But you always get up and you catch the next one. And you always go for the next one no matter what happens. So I think I've seen you before.
Really?
Yeah. What's your name?
Noah.
Noah?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Noah.
Do you come surfing often? I find surfing and relationships have a lot of relation. Here's what I find similar. In relationships, for me, there's a girl that is a wave that I just cannot seem to get over. I can't get over her. But then I asked this guy and he said, eventually you'll get over all the waves.
What's your name? My name is Robert Louthan.
Robert what?
Louthan.
I feel like maybe for a toxic relationship is kind of like a, what do you call it, riptide? Where like it's two waves just hitting each other and canceling each other out. Because there isn't balance, maybe?
Yeah, I was recently listening to a podcast of this like 72-year-old guy who kayaked the Atlantic 3 times, the South, the Central, and the North. And he was trying to get through the Bermuda Triangle, and it kept swirling him. So he put in all this extra man hours because his charted course kept getting sucked into the bowl, right? Like just like you were saying, like a relationship can kind of pull us in, and we squander energy trying to get back on course. But
out of it.
He kept going. He just kept going.
Give up.
And you know how he died? Is he fucking summited Mount Kilimanjaro at 72. He reached the summit, he took his hat off, and he took his seat, and his heart gave away. He had a heart attack and died painless on the top of Kilimanjaro.
Holy shit! How is surfing related to relationships?
I would say it has its ups and downs. It can be very turbulent. It can be very scary sometimes, I'd say. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Surfing and relationships.
Okay, you have to commit to both of them. Yeah, commit to it if you enjoy it, and like definitely reflect on them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a very like deep question type of person.
What do you find that surfing and relationships have in common? Waves and relationships.
Persistence and patience. You gotta know when to go, you gotta know when to give space. It's also synergy too, right? You gotta feel it. You can't force things.
So what do waves, surfing, and relationships have in common?
Waves, surfing, relationships.
It's kind of like surfing, relationships, you know, you gotta just go out there and try. No matter how many times you get knocked down, if it's meant to be, you'll stand up on that wave.
Just gotta get back up.
Yeah, keep getting up.
Love it. Peace! Surfing, and relationships have in common.
Love. Passion.
Thank you.
Enjoy, brother.
Peace. Oh my god. Yo guys, be on the vlog. What do surfing and relationships have in common?
I don't know. Both can be wet.
Both can be wet. It's pretty good.
I just say they're both rocky.
They're both rocky.
And unpredictable, yeah.
There you go.
Facts. What do surfing and relationships have in common?
Shit, I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
There has to be something.
Either way.
What?
Yeah, fucked either way.
Yeah.
That's it. Either by the wave or the female.